Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. We got a face cam, yo, we got a face cam. FNAF, everyone knows it, everyone loves it. I personally am a huge fan of this series, just like many other people are. The original game that came out in 2014 immediately blew up. Little indie game made by the legend Scott Cawthon. 2014, I was in like 4th grade, so you know I was watching like Markiplier, other big YouTubers play the game. Yeah, like I said, I'm a huge fan, bro. Like look, we got I got some plushies. I just recently started trying to collect some of the Funko Pops. I already got a bunch. I'm having a little bit of a FNAF phase, if you guys can tell.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I decided that I wanted to go through and try to 100% as many of the games as I can. I'm gonna emphasize the as many part. I know a lot of these games can get crazy difficult just based off of the RNG that you need. I know some of them are pretty luck based rather than skill based after a certain point. Now, with all that being said, let's start with the original Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, before we get into things, if you're someone that's new to the FNAF series, or you've never played the games, or you know, you've somehow been living underneath a rock for the past 11 years and you just never, like, this is your first time ever. I just wanted to explain how the game works real quick. You play as a security guard, and your goal is to survive in this tiny ass office until 6 a.m. That's pretty much the whole game. Well, survive from what, you may ask? Freddy Fazbear, silly? I mean, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. To do that, you need to check the cameras and keep an eye on where the animatronics are moving around. And if they get a little too close for comfort, make sure to close them out by shutting the doors. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. While you're doing all this, you need to be managing your power usage, because if the power runs out, they're all gonna come in there and they're gonna clap your cheeks real hard. Just make sure you manage the power a little well, alright? There's my very brief explanation on how the game works. Now, let's get into it. Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you scared.
Starting things off with night 1, Phone Guy just gives you a rundown of what to do as the new security guard. Alright.
Just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode.
Free roaming mode is crazy.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Okay,
Alright, good night.
You hear him yap for a little while, and nothing really happens, which is to be expected on the first night. And I finish it pretty easily. Move, my boy. Do something. I'm getting bored over here, man. I'm in this office, doors wide open. I'm waiting, man. Somebody come get me. Can I get this man to stop spitting straight heat in my ear? Hello? Yep. Get him out of here. Bye-bye. I think Chica's just gonna be standing there all night, mouth wide open.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, I have 5%. I don't wanna... Oh! That was just night 1, bro. How do you pop... Bro, I just closed the game. Night 2, Phone Guy lets us know that the animatronics become more active as the week goes on and to check the cameras more frequently.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week.
Bro, what you mean more active? They already off the stage. He also tells us to keep an eye on Foxy since he's more active the longer we're not watching him. This man right here? I'm not trying to deal with it. Other than that, things go smoothly and I reach the end of the night. I hate this. 5%. Oh my gosh, dude. Night 3, Phone Guy tells us that this marks the start for when the difficulty starts to ramp up.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight.
This is also the night that Freddy starts to move around. You'll know that he has moved from the stage if you hear his nasty ass laugh. Wait, hello? Wait. Why is Freddy moving? Oh, nah. I see him back there, bro. Look at him. Goofy goober. If that happens, you're basically stuck having to keep the camera on him majority of the time. Because like Foxy, Freddy essentially works in the same way as you have to keep an eye on him to prevent him from getting into the office and taking your cheeks. With all that being said, night 3 is no problem for you, boy, and I get through it with no issues. 4 a.m. Oh my. Okay. He already dipped. Yo, that caught me off guard, bro. Yup. Out my face, Chica. Literally no one likes you. Literally no one likes you. You wanna know how I know that? Because... You wanna know how I know nobody likes Chica? Because her Funko Pop is going for half off on Mercari. Because nobody wants to buy him, bro.
Oh, brother!
Night 4, Phone Guy leaves us his last message because he ends up getting slimed by Freddy and the gang.
Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. You know,
Yo, Phone Guy about to get bodied, bro. Oh my god. Like, that was actually really loud. RIP Phone Guy. This is the night where I transition into using a strategy where I keep the camera on Freddy to prevent him from moving and occasionally checking on Foxy just to see if he has gotten closer to leaving Pirate Cove. This strategy makes checking any other cams for Bonnie and Chica unnecessary, and it also helps conserve power since I'm spending less time on the cams, even though I somehow ended the night with only 2% left. Yeah, I ain't even gonna check the other cams, bro. Like, there's no point. It just uses up too much power. Go away, bro. I don't want you. Why are you so obsessed with me, Chica? Bonnie, hello. Bonnie, you're not too bad. Alright, I actually kind of like you. You're probably my favorite character, honestly. I would really like for you to get away from my door, though. That'd be awesome. Okay, that would actually be great if you could get away from my door. I have 22% left, and it's not even 5 a.m. Wait, no, I actually might be cooked. He's camping my door. He's camping my door. Alright. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It's not even 5 a.m. I'm dead. Oh my god. How? Literally how? Dude, let's go. Night 5 is basically the exact same as the previous night, but just a little more stressful. Foxy is already out the damn curtain, bro. One of these times I'm gonna get on that camera and he's just not gonna be there. Close the door. Oh my gosh. That boy. Oh my god, and then Bonnie's at my door. Are you serious right now? Chica, go away. Go away. We're done. We're done. We're done for. Please, Freddy. Please. Please, Freddy. This could be a deathless. This could be a night 1 through 5 deathless run. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Freddy? Come on, bro. Dude, I'm the Five Nights at Freddy's master. Give me that. Mike Schmidt, $120 for 1 week? Wait, that's actually wild. Dude, night 1 through 5, no deaths, 1 star, bro. Like, come on. Come on. I'm actually insane. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 master right here. You're looking at the greatest FNAF 1 player to ever cross the freaking existence of the universe. I don't even know. That sentence made no sense. Oh, yo, I didn't see you. Hey, yo, I did not know you was there. If you've been enjoying this video so far, make sure to leave a like. It would help me out so much, and it would be so greatly appreciated. It would mean everything to me if you guys leave a like on this video. I mean, I only bring quality content, like it's free, why not? Before any of you guys say anything in the comment section, because I already know there's gonna be that one person. I already know. Yes, I know there is a strawberry in my shot. Am I ashamed to have a strawberry plushie? No! Yeah, bro, I'm gonna rep the strawberry all day. All right, let's get back to the video.
I'm Freddy Fazbear. Better close the doors or you're gonna get jump scared.
All right, guys, we're back. I came prepared this time, you know. We got the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Night 6, things get even more challenging. I know, big surprise. But this is also where I start running into some problems. Are you... Bruh, she jammed my door, bruh. Are you serious? And now Freddy wanna move? Are you joking right now, bruh? I thought if he sits in your office long enough, he'll just jump scare. Is that not how... I forgot about Foxy, guys. No way! Again, bro? Dude, I only got 16% power. Guys, I low-key might be cooked. Like, it just hit 5 a.m. Alright, hands up. We just gotta hope. We just gotta hope. Freddy, please. Freddy, please. Oh, yeah, I know we're cooked. Oh, dude, I thought I had a pretty good strat going, man. I'm using too much power. I need to figure out how to not do that. After a couple failed attempts due to Chica and Freddy screwing me over, and also just being absolute garbage at the game, I decided to give it one more try for the night, and I actually managed to complete it. Hands up. Hands up, bro. 3%. Come on. Just let it run down. Let it run down. Oh, thank you, God. Oh my God. I did not want to have to do that again, guys. Oh my gosh. We did it. We got some overtime. Holy. Oh, we got the 2 stars. 2 stars. Next up. Oh man, I'm tired though. I'm going to bed. Alright, you guys know what's next. The infamous 420 mode. But before we get into that, I want to explain exactly why it's so difficult. Or at least why it was so difficult 10 years ago, before strategies were found. I also want to say that all the information I'm about to share, I got from watching the Bones 5's AI breakdown video. Anyways, all the animatronics work off of something called the movement opportunity system. What that is essentially time intervals and AI values. Now, I'm just gonna make up some numbers just to make a quick example, but let's take Chica here. All right, we got Chica, and let's say her time interval is every 5 seconds. That means every 5 seconds, she'll have an opportunity to move. Well, what determines that opportunity? The AI value. So let's take Chica, let's set her AI value to like, I don't know, 8. Well, every 5 seconds, the game will generate a random number between 1 and 20. If the random number that is generated is less than 8, that means that she will move for that interval. If it's greater than 8, then she won't move. Now, if you set every animatronic's AI value to 20, that means basically every single movement opportunity, they're gonna move. That's why on 420 mode, you got all the animatronics bouncing around like a little kid off of way too much red 40. You know, it's basically like that really stupid meme. But with all that out the way, let's get back to it. I'm pretty much just gonna try to use the same strat that I used for night 6 and hope that it goes well. I don't know. Let's just go, bro. Let's just go. All right, here we go. All right, we checked Foxy. He's good. Dude, my eyes are watering, bro. All right, hands up. 3%. 2. 1. Hands off the keyboard. Hands off the mouse. We don't use the keyboard again. Yo, no way. No way. First try, bro. What? 3 stars, boys. We did it. 100% of FNAF 1. Let's go. Told y'all at the beginning, FNAF 1 master right here. You're looking at him. You're looking at him. Dude, like the power didn't even run out. I was about to, but power didn't even run out. Let's go, dude. We did it. Night 7, 420, 3 stars. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw the pink slip we got. FNAF 1 master right here. Well, there it is, guys. That is me 100% completing Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Will I actually ever fully complete any of the other games in the series? Probably not. Alright, you know, statistically speaking, it's not very likely. But, you know, maybe. We'll see. If any of you have enjoyed watching this video and are maybe interested in seeing any other content that I put out in the future, maybe consider subscribing. You know, it'd mean a lot to me. It'd help me out. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.